Alright, what's up, my fellow superstars? It's your boy Christopher Gaming, and today he's going to be doing the instance called Spires of Ascension. This is a Shadowlands dungeon, and before you guys say anything, yes, I know this is the Shadowlands expansion, one that was received very poorly. Yeah. The reason why I'm saying that is because I know almost everybody hates this expansion. Maybe even with a burning passion. But you know. Yeah, I know. The reason why I was saying that was just to get the obvious question out of the way, like why was it hated so much? Because the story didn't make any sense and all that. Because most of the story didn't make sense. I mean, some of it did, sorta, but not really. It was quite confusing overall. But today I'm going to be doing one of the expansion's dungeons, which is Spires of Ascension. And before I know you guys are gonna say, Chris Pepper Gaming, this would be, wouldn't that dungeon be easy for you? Yes, since I'm 20 levels higher. Then, yes, it would be very easy. I decided to do it on. Well, today I'm going to be doing a Mythic. The hardest difficulty you
We
can do.
are vastly outnumbered mortals.
There
The
we go.
Forsworn have cut a swath through most of our forces.
I mean, it's still taking me a little bit of effort to kill these guys.
Devils.
It's actually taking me at least still somewhat of effort to kill off the NPCs. Come on! Come on, baby. Woo! Ha ha ha! Okay, nobody don't kill the NPCs that fast. I know. But, I mean, this is called a dungeon solo video. Is what I should be. So from now on, I'm gonna call these
You were the paragon of loyalty,
these kind of videos
devils.
I'm doing. Kind of
And yet all this time it was
today,
you who led the Forsworn.
dungeon solo. That's what I'm gonna
Your
call it.
blind
I might call it
adherence to
that's
the
the title
path
from
would
now
have
on.
doomed us all.
But do something
You
like this
left me
again next
no
time.
choice but to
Which
oppose
could be right after
you.
this. It's right after this. But
Forsworn, see that the
it could
mortals
most
do
likely
not
be a
interfere.
different expansion. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. You'll find out when that time comes when I make that. Anyway, that video after this one. Anyways, could be after this one. You don't know. And then again, you know. Alright, I've kind of ranted a little bit enough. Kind of done enough logical ranting for a while. Anyways. Alright, here we go guys. This is the first boss here, Kentara.
None shall be spared.
And her companion, Azulis? I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that creature's name.
You will never win.
Never win? Well, like, I will never lose. Haha. I'm just being a little sassy back at the boss. Yeah, I know I normally don't act like, I don't normally say stuff like that. I normally don't have a sassy kind of, I normally don't speak sass towards bosses, but towards an NPC, but I did it anyway because I wanted to be because I just wanted to do a little funny little joke thing there. I hope you understood that.
Listen to reason, devils. The Kyrian must stand united.
Oh, they're talking about the final boss of the instance.
Not so long as you command them. The Forsworn will forge a new path
Back in the
for
old
Bastion.
days, back in the old days, I used to remember doing this instance with my father back in the old days. Oh man, it was fun. Back then I wasn't as higher higher level than the NPC. I think back then I was like the same the level cap used to be 6. Oh, back in the old days, my level cap used to be 6.
We have been told to
with my
purify
father.
ourselves, to let go of our memories,
We
our
had fun times doing
our
this.
loved ones, all in the name of service.
Yeah, there were times when it was just the two of us doing this instance. Just
An
literally me and my
impotent
father.
art, an oppressive
this.
law. Our sacrifices were made for nothing.
I had good memories with that. Oh, good times. Yeah. Reason why I'm saying it like a. Reason why I was saying it like an old head was because, you know, I was just acting like an old head for jokes, obviously. Wow, man, I wish I could fly myself. These NPCs are actually doing some pretty good damage towards me.
This is where you meet your end.
I don't think I've done a BFA. I don't think I made a vid on a BFA dungeon. I probably could do that one day. I think the expansions I wanted to focus on more of is this one, the Shadowlands, and the expansion I'm doing right now, and Dragonflight.
We
Since those ones are
sacrifice
still
because
a
we
little
must.
bit more of a challenge for
Mortal
me.
burdens would
Yeah.
only impede our sacred duty.
Yeah, I know there wasn't
No,
as much
it
of a
was a
challenge.
mortal who
Yeah,
exposed
I
the
know.
folly of your edicts.
I know these NPCs. Yes, I'm very aware that I'm taking these guys down kind of quickly. And oh, I forgot to get my guy to say hi to you all earlier. Sorry about that. My bad. It's just a little funny thing I do at the beginning of the video. I forgot to do it in this one, so
Your presence is acknowledged.
sorry for the late hi, I guess. Damn, what? This guy's actually doing pretty. I can't. I was gonna say, how am I with it? I mean, I was easily outliving that. Just fine. Wow, okay. Yeah, I've definitely gotten a little. Well, I've upgraded my gun with a lot of cool armor. So you might be wondering, who's the third boss? The second boss of this instance, his name was Ventunax. Ventunax, yeah. I think I said that correctly, I hope. The third boss of this instance is Orpheron. Or Orpheron. Orpheron. Sorry, I mispronounced that twice. I am so sorry. Anyways, Orpheron is the third boss of this instance, and this is him right here.
Must be punished.
I think the second boss was also female. I'm not sure about that, because that one was robotic. So, do robotic bosses, do mechanical bosses even have gender? Or are these robotic like bosses genderless? I'm not sure about that. Well, don't quote me on that, because I'm not sure about
As I
that.
peered into Uther's memories, what I saw shook me.
Oh yeah, I
to the
forgot
core.
Uther was in the is
But you
mentioned in this
refuse to see
dungeon.
the truth, that the path is flawed.
I like that they mentioned
that we
Uther in this,
serve a lie.
because Uther is a important character in the
I
lore
listened to the jailer's
of,
words.
I think Warcraft.
I learned of the great injustice
yes,
you
I
and
did
the
play all
others
3 of the
thrust
Warcraft
upon
games on my channel
and
before.
upon us
They're all actually quite interesting.
He seeks to free us from the prison we have built for ourselves. And for that,
I
he
gotta
has
lure these
earned
guys.
my love.
Okay, these are like mini bosses.
And I mourn
That's the
your
first one?
betrayal.
Wow, I guess we gotta fight some mini bosses before we get to the actual boss himself. Okay, here we go. Second one down. Okay, I'll just taunt this one. Third one down. Now time for the actual boss.
Accept your defeat, Archon. I serve a
Oh,
far
she's fightable
greater
now.
power
Okay, here we go.
With your spear in hand, I will take control
Wow,
of the
she got
Spires and
she actually has a
forge
lot of
new
HP.
paragons to lead the Kyrian.
The jailer has twisted
Oh, actually-
your mind, Devos. You must be
Oh.
stopped. No matter the cost.
Wow, guys, oh guys, that's already it. I'm already done the instance. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, I know, because I
The
because
jailer's
I'm able to
schemes
take down these
have
bosses so
torn a
quickly.
schism in the ranks of the Kyrian, one that must be healed.
Yeah. Anyways,
Long have we believed that our
you guys don't
mortal
have to see me
lives
loot the
are
final boss.
burdens
I mean,
to
that
be
was
shed in the
it was
name
mandatory for me
of
to show you
service.
guys that I loot the
And
bosses.
yet, the
Yes,
deeds
I will loot.
of
I will
mortals
loot this
are
one.
what won the day.
I don't know if you guys want to see me do it in
You
the
have
video.
my gratitude. Once the jailer lies defeated,
I'm just
there
kidding.
may
I'm
be
just
much
messing you guys.
for
I'll
the
do it.
Kyrian to discuss.
There you go. Guys, satisfied now? Anyways, most likely we are. Anyways, this is the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to sincerely feel positively like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell, share this video with others, and what my honest thoughts about this instance is, it's good. I guess it's good. It's not necessarily the best, but at least it's good. It's kinda. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about it. And without further ado, peace out, my dudes and dudettes.